Hello, I'm going to show you how to do a sketch using the paper app and showing you how to use some of the tools. This is the paper app, and I have opened up my notebook and I'm clicking on the blank paper to um, start my drawing. And you'll see, if you don't see your tool kit here, just swipe up from the bottom and here are the tools. So I would have to say that one of my favorite tools is this fountain pen. Um, as I mentioned in the other tutorial, the fountain pen is touch sensitive, so the width of the line depends on how hard you touch. And here we have got a Scotty, and I am going to use the magic marker tool to color him in. He is going to be gray today. One of the nice things about the magic marker tool is that you can pick up your finger and it doesn't really mess up the tone. It just, as long as you add color to it, it will all blend in together. The difference I'll show you when we get to the watercolor, how that's a little bit different. So I didn't show you that you can pinch and grab. If you pinch in with two fingers and expand your fingers, it makes the picture bigger. So I can either color it like that, or I can make it a little bigger and move it around where I can get it on my screen a little bit easier. So I'm just coloring in this Scotty here using a gray color with the magic marker. Oh, I hit a color there, so I want to undo. And there are two ways you can undo. There's a little backward arrow up here at the top. See that? I'm going to put it back. This is if you want to keep what you want to redo what you just undid. There's the forward thing. You can click on the screen with two fingers and then swipe to the swipe counterclockwise, and it will add, subtract, or add things. I'm going to put how do I get this back? I'm going to put back. Okay, well, I'm apparently not going to put that back. Another way to erase is just to use this erase tool. And looks like I'm going to have to go back and color some more. So we were almost done, but that's no problem. Finishing up coloring the little Scotty. His name is probably Jack. Alrighty, got his tail here. All right, so here we go. The pen tool is this one right here, and I'm going to add Jack Scotty.com right here under him, and that is not in a very good place, so I'm going to use my cut and paste tool. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So these are the scissors, that's the cut and paste. Gotta make a little circle around it, and then it will let me move it over. And you see I've got a couple of marks that shouldn't have moved. So I'm taking the eraser tool and erasing those. All right, we've got the Scotty, we've got Jack the Scotty. He is a lover boy, so this is going to be a card for whoever needs it today. I heart you. And I am going to color this in the colors of Valentine's using the red watercolor. Oh, you see how that is just, that might be too thick of a brush for right now. You can, if you buy the subscription to the paper app, it will, one of the features that you get with that is the ability to choose different brush sizes. I'm going to undo this, and I'm going to make a smaller brush. got my red color and I'm going back here to color. So with the watercolor, as long as your finger or stylus is touching the screen, it acts like the watercolor is wet, so it's all one tone. I can't pick up my finger or else I'll get like, you see how you have some hard lines in there? I'm going to undo back to the undo, 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 undo. There we go. I love, just doing it all with one stroke, my finger touching the screen. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. Now, if I want to go back over again with the single stroke, it makes that color more intense. So you can see how I can just, a second time over, makes the red even redder. There you go. I love you. What else does he need? He needs a balloon. Oop, I think I'd rather make it a black outline, so I rewind it there. It's a balloon. And I think his balloon should be orange. So, well, you know what? I want to use the magic marker to color in this orange. And the sun is out today, and so I want a little bit of a highlight. So I've got a sunspot here, and this is the blur tool. This little tool with the white thing. It lets you, well, that didn't work very well. Try that again. Let's give it a little more. There you go. Let's see how that works. It's kind of subtle. Can you see how it worked? I added some white and then I did a blur, so it got a little highlight on the balloon. All right, he needs his eye needs a little bit bigger here, so I'm going back with the magic marker and hitting his eye again. I think I'd like the balloon to be over here, and I also like to make several balloons, so I'm gonna copy this balloon, copy, and then I'm gonna paste, and now I've got another balloon, and then I'm gonna paste again, and I've got a balloon heading out of the picture over here, and well, that looks like using the tools. We used the eraser, the blend, the fountain pen. Oh, I forgot the pencil. Here's the pencil. Thanks everybody for watching. This was how to use the paper drawing tools to make yourself a drawing. All right, see you in the next tutorial.